This video has been on my mind for a few months, and today is the day that it's coming to realization. I was like, let's just do it, Lucas. Let's go to Costco and spend $100 on dessert. It sounds dumb, but let's do it.
You manifested that stuff.
It's crazy how you can control your life. Not to brag, I'm the #1 Internet Feud reviewer.
Up in the block, saying we met at your house. You sound so lame. Why you so obsessed with me?
Congrats!
Yeah, in that website. My hands are so sweaty.
Famous birthdays is right. I actually think that their ranking of people is probably right. Right?
No, but if you look at the most famous person, it's probably like Marty B. Raps.
I mean,
if you go
he is, unfortunately. People don't want to accept it, but people probably think, oh, George Clooney is. It's like, no, it doesn't.
It's Marty B. Raps. Me and Lucas drove to Costco, where you can buy anything in bulk. Costco Bakery is pretty intense. You do have to sit there for a little bit and let it soak into your skin.
Yeah, it's a whole corner of the store, and they have everything.
People are just baking shit. Bake this, bake that, bake me. And then this happened. That was a horrible experience.
Never again.
Yeah, trauma.
Literally, trauma was formed.
Basically, we went to the checkout. We had one thing of muffins. We were like, we only need one thing of muffins. But then they said, no, sweetie pie. And they pinched us on our nose and they said, go back there and grab another because it's the same price either way. I made up the pinching on the nose.
And they actually didn't say oh, you get both. They said, you have to get two. They actually did say that. Like, get back there and get another one. And then they even said oh, just so you know, you can freeze these. They had all these things. It doesn't matter if you get too much because you can freeze them.
That isn't the end of the story. So you grabbed a new thing of muffins. Then
and bagels.
And then we were about to scan our Danish. And they said, oh, these are actually buy two also. So then I went back and got another one. And at that point, I was mad.
Jacob had to keep going back and forth, back and forth. Is this like a workout you're making us do? We're getting tired.
I mean, I am happy that we get two though. This is a Tuxedo chocolate mousse cake.
Ooh. Look at all the layers.
Have I had anything like this before? I don't think so.
No, I also don't get what classifies something as mousse.
Is that like a pudding?
Oh yeah, I think it is. You're right, that little pudding layer.
I mean...
Oh! Yes.
The thing that I love about this Costco Bakery is that they make everything looks really luxe.
Yeah.
This is like a Prada cake at the end of the day. This costed $16.
It is expensive.
I know that actually is kind of pricey, to be honest.
I actually don't know how much cakes are supposed to cost, but...
It sounds expensive.
Yeah, 16. But also it looks expensive, like you said, so.
And, George Clooney, the economy.
Okay, but does it... Wait, what?
I don't know, George Clooney.
But does it taste expensive?
That's the question. And me and Lucas have expensive taste. We're digging in.
So one bite is you get every little layer.
Cheers to this delicious.
I love it. Do you not?
No, it's delicious. Delicious.
I think mousse is my thing. Because I love a cake, but I need something else. The little mousse texture, like an ice cream cake. I just love when they add something else.
Make sure it doesn't look like poop in my teeth. Does it?
No, it is mine.
No. I've said many times before, cake is boring. And this wasn't me trying to be I hate sweets. I look down upon you. I quit sugar 10 months ago. No, this is more me just being cake is so boring. You need ice cream or something. But when you add mousse to cake, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
It makes it doable.
I know. It really adds just this little moisture.
If this was a person, even if I'm married, I'm meeting them at the brothel.
It doesn't matter. Screw up the whole marriage.
Yeah, because it's you do things to me that I never could do to myself. I don't know about that. What I'm talking about.
I also really wanted to try this. Good.
Can I try it too? Yeah, it's like a cool decoration.
Yeah. I don't know why I just did that.
By the way, if you're wondering, like, okay, you guys bought way too much food. Yes, we did buy too much food, but we aren't gonna waste it because we're gonna bring it to like the family house. So
we
like
have a big ass family.
it will get eaten, hopefully.
Mm.
How about, should this remain in the Costco Bakery?
Oh, 100%. Year round.
Yeah, I'm saying that too. Oh, these are strong. They have like a strong scent.
Is that what I've been smelling?
Yeah, there's this scent in this room that smells like onions. And I think it's these
Let me
bagels.
see. I don't know. Yeah, but this is definitely keeping the bakery. Keep it coming.
For sure.
I loved. Also, it did taste rich.
Oh.
Tasted like a rich person.
For sure. These are Parmesan Bagels.
I have to say, before we even eat this, I'm not really a bagel bitch.
I am a bagel bitch.
Oh yeah, you are.
Well, okay. You will never catch me eating a bagel, but bagels are good.
For some reason, I've never gotten it.
I've never had Parmesan bagels. I've only had like blueberry, plain, but these are savory bagels.
Then again, if someone made this bagel with sausage, egg, cheese, I know I would love it.
That's the thing. I don't think you've had bagels right.
Yeah, that's a thing. I can never eat a bagel with just a little smear on it.
What was the one that gave me the energy of like coming out as gay, and then your parents are like, I don't think you've met the right goal. No, like obviously it's okay to not like bagels.
It isn't. But I just am not the type of person to ever have cream cheese on a bagel.
Why though? It's actually delicious.
I just can't.
It's like, what's wrong about it?
It is
therapy.
something about me just that doesn't mix with.
Okay, that's enough for me, I guess. With these Parmesan bagels, would you make a sandwich with it?
I would think, because you can't put cream cheese on it, right? Would that be weird, right?
Yeah, it'd be, oh, you probably could.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
might be kind of weird though. We don't have cream cheese, by the way.
We're eating them raw.
Which, to be honest, is probably the most honest review.
Uh-huh.
Let's just try a bit. I'm just gonna tail off some, do you care?
Nah.
Sorry. Isn't the bread, like, really good? It's like
Yeah.
deluxe.
Like I said, this in a breakfast sandwich would be so good. Meal prep idea.
Okay, say it. Say the full idea.
You get 5 of these. Cut them down the middle, butter the inside, toaster oven, sunny side up eggs, and scrambled eggs for some days, sausage, bacon, cheese, double cheese. And then put them in your fridge every morning, pop it in the microwave for about 35 seconds. You got yourself a breakfast. That's healthy, nutritious, and balanced.
That was a full-on QVC ad.
I hope at least one person tries that meal prep. Send me a photo if you do. It's good, like, I mean, it'd be good, like it's good.
I wouldn't ever get this, but I do think it should stay in the bakery.
Yeah, because if I ever, for some reason, do want to do that meal prep, I want it to be there.
Yeah, I've never had something like this, so it's cool.
Yeah, it isn't overly Parmesan cheesy. It's just like a little daste.
Yeah, because I was kind of
What did I just
expecting
say? A daste?
a dripping.
Yeah, Danish.
I don't even think that makes
That
sense.
doesn't work.
When we got this, I thought I was gonna open it and there'd be like cheese
Yeah, that's
dripping.
what I thought.
Okay, have you guys seen those videos of Korean cheese strings?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like that, which like personally I don't know if I'd want that, but it wasn't, so it lived up to my fantasy.
Yeah.
Hey, Mariah Carey, if you're watching, what should we say? She probably is watching. She loves Costco, I think.
Good luck with this holiday season.
Yeah, I hope your kids are doing great. This is pumpkin pie. This better be good because we've tried a lot of pumpkin pies in our day.
Yeah.
Our Granny's pumpkin pie, the pumpkin patch pumpkin pie. What
Pumpkin pie blizzard from Dairy Queen, which you should get immediately if you live close to a Dairy
It's probably
Queen.
out of stock now. No, out of
it's
season.
over!
This pumpkin pie is huge, and we actually have a story time.
Oh yeah, the drama.
So those is grandma. I'm saying grandma because she was an old female, but she actually...
She was like 32.
By the way, come here. No, she was like,
She was like 80.
by the way, when I say old, why does old have to be like a bad word? Like, I don't mean... Okay, when I said old, didn't it sound like I was like degrading her? It
I
felt
actually
like
didn't get that vibe.
It felt like that, but old isn't a bad word. But it was this old lady, and I'm calling her grandma because that's what I picture her grandma be like. But basically, she said, "Sweetie sweetie pie, can you put this pumpkin pie away? Because they wanted like the apple pie or something.
Oh, you said we're getting the muffins or whatever.
It's like, why?
It's like, why'd you put this in the cart then?
I wish I could have dig deep on that topic, but I didn't.
Yeah.
But basically, she said, put this away, and I didn't. And then I said, you're welcome.
But the tea is there's a crack.
Yeah, so I don't know if the grandma did that crack.
They'll dip with a nail or what? Also, in the bakery section, I also saw a gay old couple.
Yeah, you pointed them out to me.
Yeah, I knew they were gay because it was two old guys, and then one of them was wearing a beret. So it was like, oh, so gay, you know
What's
what I mean?
a beret again?
You know that little French hat? Like a
For
little
real?
dot? Yeah, he was like just being a fashion icon.
Oh my gosh, we
They were,
aren't
like,
even
they were
in
talking
France.
about choice of on and stuff.
No, they won't. We also don't have whipped cream. That would tap.
yeah.
Do you?
I actually don't. I love whipped cream with pumpkin pie, but I feel like it doesn't need it. I love pumpkin pie, it's so good.
I know, same. It's just, oh.
Oh, the smell.
I think I'm gonna have a full slice.
Yeah.
Can we have a little discussion?
What?
They're obviously different things. but can you actually tell the difference between like sweet potato casserole and a pumpkin pie? They taste so similar.
For some reason, I never have been a fan of sweet potato casserole.
It's basically the same shit.
But yeah,
though.
you're probably right. But for some reason, because it has potato in it, it grosses me out.
But it's like but like pumpkin's a vegetable too, I think.
I know, but like for some reason, in my mind, I don't picture that. Okay.
I do want to just eat it with a fork. I do want to, but I won't just in case someone else wants to eat it.
I had this in my kitchen. I don't.
Why do you like?
I think it came in like a set.
Do you see? Is this house secretly a bed and breakfast or something? And I don't know.
Even like so, like I don't think this is even gonna work to get it out because it's too thick. Like, what? Just rip up the whole cake?
If you've stayed at a bed and breakfast, can you put your experience in the comments, please?
Oh my god! Video idea?
Staying at a bed and breakfast.
Yeah, random ass one and reviewing it.
I think I was scared.
And like also saying it's haunted for like the clickbait.
Oh yeah, and it's like
Even though
making
this-
fun of the owner, saying, "Wait, the owner did something so
Oh,
weird."
look, they're so creepy. It's like they're just being normal.
Okay, this is literally ass in a cutting form. Like what I mean is like this is ass cutting.
So I'll see that if you have the
Yeah, I mean,
because
you-
part of the slice isn't all the way gone.
Or you can just eat some of mine too, because I'm not gonna eat all this. I don't think.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Keep it going right there. What does that even mean?
I'm like, you know, those last foods you get to move.
What foods are that?
It's more of like a sweet thing.
It's so good. But you know the weird thing about pumpkin pie?
What?
It's one of those foods you can't mess up. Like, I know for a fact if you got the frozen ass bottom of the barrel one that our family usually has, it tastes just the same. They all taste the same, no matter if you get it from the Gucci store or not.
This is proof that great minds think alike. Right when we took a bite, I was first thinking, wait, is this gonna be bad or good? But then I had
So
the
stressed?
same realization as you. I've never had a pumpkin pie that was good. They all taste the exact
I
same.
never had one that's bad.
No, that's bad, sorry. That's bad. They all taste the same, but in a good way.
Yeah, that's the thing. They literally taste exactly the same. I honestly don't think there's a way to F it up.
For sure.
Every single version is good. They taste exactly the same, yeah. But I loved it.
Pumpkin out of a can, though, tastes like nothing.
Oh, it
all
tastes like
it is
shit.
the spice.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Wait, so is this pumpkin spice? I'm not even trying to be dumb.
Yeah, I think pumpkin in general, the flavor is just pumpkin spice.
Oh, but for some reason I've tried pumpkin spice and I think it tastes bad though sometimes.
Are you joking?
But is this the same as this? I'm not kidding.
This is just pumpkin spice.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I feel like we have the same energy as those alien shows, like, how aliens real, except with like food. Being like, wait, but like, what's happening now? In a dream world, I would eat this whole thing, but the only thing that's stopping me is feeling like shit after.
I know.
I just know I feel like shit.
We have so many other desserts, so I can't blow my load too soon.
For sure. Oh, keeping it in the bakery. Did we already say that?
Oh, for sure.
100%. If you're watching the bakery people, I think they don't even get to choose. It's probably the corporate people, but like,
Keep it
keep
up.
this shit up.
The thing is, like, how would you even make it better? There really isn't a way because they're all so much the same.
You could add some like vanilla cream into
I'll make it like more moussey.
Yeah, that could be a thing. I'm drinking English breakfast tea.
I'm drinking By Bubbles. It's an energy drink that's low caffeine if you're on the look for that. It's very healthy for you, full of antioxidants, and has 35 milligrams of caffeine per can, the same as a cup of green tea.
But it has 5 calories.
Oh yeah, it will make you fat.
These are almond-filled Danishes. What even is a Danish?
I'm not kidding. What is it? I don't know that either.
Is it something like French food?
I feel like Danish is made up. Okay. But for some reason, I don't want to have bad vibes, but I'm not excited for this one.
It looks really
crusted?
dry.
I know. Also, almond?
If there's not cream in the middle.
It just looks like it'll dry out your throat.
No, but almond extract is really good. Let's see. We aren't gonna drink anything. Will we choke and die? If we choke and die, like, just know, like, we were just trying to make people happy.
Let me find this footage. Okay.
It does smell really good. And, like, the croissant feels so flaky. It is good, but it's not, like, that good.
Let me try the middle. Yeah, I said this when we were in the bakery. I know this is a Danish, but it kind of seems like a croissant type thing. I never have gotten croissants, they're so dry. I think, like I said, like, I need something wet with my dessert. Like, wouldn't it be so much better if, like, if you bit into it, it was like, brr, and, like, all this juice came out or something?
That's why boba is so good.
I know.
You already are drinking something wet, but then you make it more wet.
I know, I'm gushy. That's what, desserts need to be gushy. Don't you love when you bite into something that goes, and, like, splats all this, like, berry stuff in your mouth?
When does that ever happen?
Like a Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh, like
it's
a gusher?
Oh, you're in a gusher as well. This is probably the first one where I'm gonna say, cut it out.
I'm agreeing. It doesn't need to be in the bakery. It is good though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just like, you know.
I wouldn't ever, like, look forward to it.
It doesn't hit it right.
Do you like almond stuff now?
I mean, I do like almond butter and stuff.
No, but what about this almond flavor? Do you like it or?
I mean, it was good. You know, nothing too great. I think it's because in my head, I think of almonds as healthy, so I don't like them.
In my head.
What is that song?
A Lord song. I mean, I actually don't feel sorry. Isn't Costco worth like $1 billion?
Yeah, literally throw that out and never make it again.
But to the bakers, if you're watching that made that for us, we love you and like, bake me please.
We appreciate you.
What if we start like a whole movement? Like, bakers deserve happiness, and it's like, they already are happy.
And I picture them to be happy. If
I know.
cakes all day.
I just picture like, this could be just because we watched Waitress on Broadway, but like,
Oh yeah.
a bakery just looks fun.
I know.
These are cream cheese Danishes.
This is what I'm talking about when you make a food. This is a Danish as well, but it is gushy. Just look at all that gush.
What? And okay, there's frosting on top.
I know, they did it right with this one.
From the top, make it drop.
Oh, that sound gushy Danish.
Okay, cream cheese in the middle, I guess.
Ah!
This reminds me of something. When we were little, and our mom would come home because she worked nights, and she would come home from
yeah.
IV, and they'd have those like strawberry things. They'd be so fucking
What
good.
was that? It was like a bear claw or something.
It was like a pan of them though, right?
Yeah, it was like a Danish type thing.
It was delicious.
Yeah, those are filled with gush. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's what I'm thinking right now.
I just pictured the Pillsbury man. Tie me up. Cause he is like good looking.
We know you packing. It tastes too much like actual cheese.
I was kind of thinking that too.
I know, like cheese on a sandwich. It obviously is better than the previous one because of all the frosting and stuff, but
It is like really good, you know?
yeah, and this one is definitely better. But I don't know if it's because I was a little kid at the time, but the ones we were talking about our mom used to bring tasted way better than this. I'm assuming they were just little shit ones.
Did they probably have way more jelly on them and stuff?
Yeah.
If you're watching, for sure keep it.
Mm.
And by the way, like I know no one's actually gonna listen to our opinion at Costco, but who knows?
They would actually watch people's opinions and take it into account.
Yeah, they should.
But it's maybe make it a little more gushy. Like I said, maybe the outer ring could be filled with something.
But okay, I'm gonna have to discount on that one because if it got more gushy, it kind of grossed me out. Like I actually don't want what he's like. Well, you bite into it, it gets all over your face.
My goal is like to bite and like explode all these different ways.
I don't.
I want your face to be covered.
Okay, we're done with those. This is cranberry walnut bread.
This one's funny.
I didn't even know they sold stuff like this.
What even is it?
It's a thing of bread, but it's not in the loaf form. So would you usually cut it and add butter to it? Is that
I
what
would
you do?
assume, right?
Oh, there's also this one dessert. Have you seen it? Where you get a bread like this and you'd cut it vertically and diagonally.
And then have 4
And then
giant
you add
pieces.
butter and cinnamon in the middle.
Oh.
What is that dessert
Like
called?
a pull-away cake?
Yeah.
You could also carve out the middle of this and add like jelly.
Oh, add some chicken noodle soup.
A bread bowl?
Ooh, and so it's sweet and savory. People always say mix it. Do you have a can of chili?
No. It's so hard. I'm just like, yeah.
I feel like if someone threw this at my head, I'd honestly die.
I know concussion.
No, die. Die.
Oh yeah, death.
Like
It's just raw.
I know. This doesn't suit me.
I know. I don't even know who would eat this. What kind of fucked up person?
It's blue in the inside.
What kind of weirdo?
It smells good, actually. Wait.
What would you do with this though? Because it's too plain on its own. But you wouldn't make a sandwich with it. Maybe you would just add butter, like you said.
Yeah, cut a slice and add butter.
Yeah, who would like this?
We're in the Costco Bakery. I did not expect to try something where it tastes healthy. It tastes like I'd get something I'd get from like a vegan health market hippie.
Yeah.
Which like obviously isn't a bad thing, but that's not what I'm expecting.
Literally, don't ever make another one again.
But it is like kinda.
Just dumb.
Eliminate it from the bakery.
Yeah, it sucked. You know what? I'm not just gonna be rude. I'm gonna give some constructive criticism. This exact same shape, but hard on the outside. You go in so moist and juicy, filled with butter and cinnamon, and it's so wet.
It needs to be somehow moist in the inside.
Yeah, like slippery.
But I actually do like how it's hard on the outside.
Yeah, but then imagine if you got the inside, it literally just melted. All just like fell into this butter pool.
It just like it poured all over your
Yeah,
combo.
it's like cream and gush.
Whoa.
You know?
Now, we don't have a performer here today because we are the performers. But this is the part of the video where we review items that we've already had, but we didn't want to buy them again because that's just dumb.
Yeah, but we previously tasted them.
It's kind of funny because we kind of are Costco Bakery fans. First of all, we have these mini chocolate chip cookies.
We both had them.
I actually ate like 10 of them.
They're addicting. They're just those classic grocery store cookies that like, they're so good.
And they're actually like not soft.
They're like hard.
But it's kind of it's good though.
Yeah, and they're so small, you get like 10.
Keep it in the bakery.
Yeah. You haven't tried the coffee cake muffins, right?
No, but you have.
I tried it. It was good. I put it in the microwave to kind of heat it up, I remember, and it was really good. I stand it.
So
but
keep it.
delete from the bakery.
It's dumb.
Yeah, like it was cute and stuff, but
why is it called coffee cake if it just is sugar and cinnamon?
Oh, it's because you have it with coffee. It's like, what?
That's pathetic.
It's like, so are eggs coffee eggs because you have them with breakfast with coffee? So who did that?
Look at your life through someone else's eyes, and
I
you'll
know.
be disappointed.
Let's get a little bit of self-awareness.
These are vanilla chocolate chunk muffins. Oh, okay. I love things that have chunk in the name. And it's vanilla and chocolate. I love the mix.
Oh, yes. Beat it up. Catch a charge.
I have to roll my sleeves up like really high.
Okay.
I'm getting hypo.
Oh. I got a chunk.
It is good.
Kind of dry though. Like if somebody I knew made these, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, those are really good, but like, yeah, but in the back of my mind, I'd be like, nothing that good.
Plus, I have higher standards for the Costco Bakery.
Yeah.
Now, maybe I'm a spoiled brat from Beverly Hills. I'm not from Beverly Hills, but maybe I am. As I said earlier, cake is boring as fuck. You need to add something
that's
to
the
it.
thing. We just aren't cake stands. We're doing a whole bakery video though.
No, but it is really good. All I'm saying is that, okay, with this, I would share it with like 3 people. Have a bite or 2.
Yeah, it's like something of that vibe of like, I don't think this will ever happen in my whole life. Like you're meeting 4 people for tea. Like this is in the middle of you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like that never happens though. But like it might someday, you know?
It's more of like a Bridgerton, whatever.
But I think our
don't know.
grandma does that. It's like going out to friends with coffee and stuff.
Oh, it's when you're older.
I feel like they would all share this.
With all this shit talking said, this is my front. And like, I was talking shit behind their back, but I still think they should keep it in the bakery.
Yeah, because one of those things, yeah, it's like somebody who you always talk shit about, you say you don't want them in your life, but when you see them, you're really nice and stuff.
Wait, I want to take back what I said though, because, okay, actually, I'm gonna say, I don't know, let's, can we just say, go, it shouldn't be in the bakery, and this is what I'm gonna say. Come up with a new flavor.
Oh yeah,
Do you agree?
Oh yeah, I eliminated the coffee cake. That was way better than this.
What's another flavor they should do?
I mean, I just am a cheesecake stand, so I would say like cheesecake.
What other flavor? Like chocolate cheesecake?
Oh yeah, or even just like vanilla bean cheesecake.
Oh, that'd be really good. So like, if this was a person right now, it's like, say goodbye to your friends and family. We're putting you in, what's that thing, in Matilda?
The chokey.
We're putting you in the chokey forever. These are blueberry muffins. Ooh, okay.
Oh, these ones I'm excited for.
Let's talk about the money behind this. So I saw when we were first there, I saw $7.99 for a pack of 6 muffins. I was like, I mean, that's like good, I guess. But then it turns out you get 2 packs for $7.99.
Oh, yeah, so each one's like 50 cents.
So yeah, I think that's like, I just think that's a good deal.
Yeah, but my whole thing I'm scared about, are these gonna live up to the ones in the little baggie?
Oh, the little W ones.
We've all had the little baggy ones. And I just want to know if this will live up to it.
If it lives up to it, I'm gonna die.
Because those are already so good.
Look at these blueberries. They look like something out of a movie.
So is it like dehydrated blueberries?
I know, I actually kind of think they're just like fake blueberries.
Yeah, for sure, synthetic. It's so much softer than the previous one. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm not surprised. How is it so moist?
I just love it. It's perfect.
Again, this is more of like, I'm with 4 people, we're gonna split it.
Yeah, for sure. Also, this one reminds me of like, what am I thinking of? Like Mary Poppins or something. It reminds me of a really prim and proper girl who like isn't married, but she's watching somebody's kids, you know? She wears old time clothes.
I get what you're saying.
This one, I'm not gonna lie, it's so good.
There's something about it is like,
Why would I lie?
I like, you literally have no advantage to telling the, you might as well tell the truth. Keep it in the bakery.
For sure. This is going to awards.
Dangaroo. On to the next one.
Yeah.
These are everything bagels. Now, everyone is obsessed with these ever since like COVID started. Or I don't know when it started, but everyone's obsessed with everything bagels.
I know, I've heard about the seasoning more than the bagel though. You know?
That's the thing, yeah. I kind of do agree with you. Like, I like bagels, but like, why is everyone so obsessed with them? Is it just like manufactured?
It's like brainwashing.
I know, I feel like it's brainwashing. I've had one everything bagel before, have you?
I've never had one. Where'd you have it?
From like Hy-Vee, this like grocery store where we live.
No, I've never had one. Ever.
Oh my gosh.
I never planned on it.
Now, if these are good, I'm actually, like, this is something where like, I'm gonna keep it to myself and like, have it for like breakfast.
I'm not share with anyone.
Oh,
what would you have it with?
I feel like I'd have an everything bagel with like, eggs. Now, I don't really get these twisty ties. Oh, twist and pull.
Ah.
Why is it so confusing?
Doesn't take rocket scientist. Okay.
This is what we were smelling.
Wait, let me smell.
This is what we were smelling the whole effing video.
Oh my god. So what is everything? Like, what is all this shit?
Should we look at the ingredients? Let's see.
So many effing seeds. What am I, a bird?
Sesame seeds, garlic,
Poppy seeds.
onion.
Doesn't make you so high, poppy seeds?
Can't you actually get high up poppy seeds?
I think you eat like so many. I mean, ew. Like I said, if this was the outside of an egg sandwich, I would like it, but just hate it. Also, I don't like the taste of all the seeds.
I also really want to hate it, but we were so nice to the Parmesan Bagel.
Oh yeah, that was better though. I just am not a fan of the seeds.
So, yeah, like, I obviously would eat this. I actually don't, yeah, I'm gonna say it, and this might be problematic, but I'm not a fan of, like, everything bagel seasoning or everything bagels
Neither.
in general. But it might be because I'm, like, different. And I've always, like, been different. I feel like no one understands me.
Oh yeah, like, since it's so popular, like, I kind of knew it wouldn't be my thing.
I know, because, like, what the general public does, like, I usually don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me wearing Champion.
Yeah, kick it out of the bakery.
Never make it again. Delete the recipe, forget it ever happened. Don't ever mention it again.
What if you could do things like that? You actually can do it with some things, but what if you could, like, have one part of your life and just click delete? Let's say you were, obsessed with, like, Bridgerton. I don't know why I'm mentioning that again. I actually don't even watch the show, but, But like, what if you just don't eat it?
I remember I listened to a podcast where some like scientist, he like claimed he was a scientist, but he said like eventually able to do stuff like that.
This table is messy.
It got dirty.
Messy? What's that from? Messy. Oh! Wait, I need to think of what I'm thinking of. like, it's from this movie where someone says,
what are you doing?
It's from this movie where someone repeats 3 things but says it in that voice.
Messy. And then he like transports somewhere?
No, he just says it in like that weird, like, snarky voice.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Comment below, somebody knows. They'll let you know.
This is braided apple strudel. This reminds me of the McDonald's apple pie, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that's iconic.
I never get it, but yeah, it is iconic.
When I've had it though, it's good.
I love how they put in the work and braided it. You know,
know.
someone was back there, they did 4 years, or like a year of hair school, but they were like, hair. I'm doing cakes.
Oh, I thought you meant to say food school, but now I get it. Like they have to do hair school for this. I braided people's hair.
Well,
I just go like,
that's gay.
I'm joking, guys. That is gay though. Just kidding.
This is living up to my fantasy. It's glassy. There's some.
You know, remember there was a period where every movie trailer had that noise?
Oh,
do you remember that? Like, they'd always show all these scenes, make it look so intense and go, what was that song? They got paid royalties. Everyone used it.
It was in the Hunger Games.
You know what the funniest other song is? Every single movie trailer used this one song. Bad girls do it well, live fast, die. So many movies use that in their trailer.
Wait, like, what movies? I don't know this one.
Like just that movie where like Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy are cops. I don't know what it was called. But like show that live fast, die young, bad. Every like female empowerment movie.
Okay. Let's do a cheers. I feel like we need good milk.
Cheers.
I mean, it's delicious.
I'm gonna get more wet bite.
You don't like it?
I actually don't.
Liar, you're such a liar. I'm my mouth is full.
But I actually don't want to say I don't like it because it's sort of like when you see a movie with someone and you didn't like it, but they did. You don't really want to say you didn't like it because it ruins the vibe. So I just want to just be like, it's so good, but like, I just don't like it.
Like, okay, what I'm trying to say is that you've had too many bakery items. Like, is that why, or do you actually not like it?
I just don't think I don't, whatever that, it's the same thing with their croissants. I don't like that little crispy outside. And then what's that word? Flaky.
But they made it juicy.
But I just don't like the flaky stuff.
What?
Yeah, isn't it? And also with apple pie even, I've always just been like, ugh.
Okay, this one is just gonna be undertone then. Because we aren't gonna fight over it.
But I still think it should be allowed.
Oh.
I understand, like, other people would live for this.
This is why I'm rooting for it so hard. Because this is the type of dessert where I actually eat it. I'm not trying to say I never eat dessert, but like with some muffins, I'm never gonna eat a muffin. But with this, I like look forward to it.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Like, this is my life. This is all I have in this world. So we're keeping it, right?
Yeah.
In the Costco Bakery.
Yeah, I didn't like hate it that much. It just like wasn't for me.
This right here is a 10-inch white cake filled with vanilla cheesecake mousse.
Let's see whose birthday it is today. I wanna know. Matthew McConaughey.
I'm just assuming he's turning like 45.
I didn't look. I'm assuming like 56.
That's why I know you're watching Matthew McConaughey. He's emailed us multiple times as he watches us. We got you a birthday cake!
Happy birthday, MC!
Happy birthday! Oh yeah, we got him MC. So it's
Yay.
like kind of fun. Even though this is dedicated to Matthew McConaughey, if it's your birthday while watching this, feel free to celebrate. We don't have any candles, but oh wait, I shouldn't maybe say this, but I'm just gonna put candles, edit them in, and I feel like the viewers won't even know, right?
Oh yeah, they wouldn't. You like the Hollywood magic, you know?
For sure. He's right over there on FaceTime.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matthew.
McConaughey.
Happy birthday to you.
I'll blow out the candles for you.
Oh, I should have worn something to show my cleavage because then he likes that.
Oh yeah, he loves male cleavage.
I Let's eat it. This one also says Mousse in the title. You're kind of
I
excited
thought it
about
was
that?
cream cheese.
Oh, does this not say Mousse?
Cheesecake mousse.
Oh my god! It has everything I like.
Oh my gosh.
That's so sad we bought this when like some mom probably was so excited to buy it and now she can't. And it's her kid's birthday and that's all.
There was like 12 of those.
Nah.
It's like any old white cake, you know?
I don't taste any cheesecake.
You have to like try that, but.
You have to really dig
It's
in.
gross.
You have to dig in. That's cute.
They should keep it in the Costco Bakery because think about how many people are excited for it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you could get it at any grocery store. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, for sure. And the thing about birthday cakes is they almost have to be kind of boring because it has to please everyone at the party. Oh, especially a child's birthday party. For adults, you can start experimenting, but with children, like, they're all so picky and annoying. They want cheese pizza, no toppings, and this little boring cake.
Yeah, they're keeping it.
Yeah, keep it, but it's nothing
Mediocre,
good.
for sure.
It's nothing good, and I would never recommend it to anyone, and it didn't please me in any shape or form. It was dumb.
This is strawberry-filled croissants. You actually hate Iva.
These are the funny. It is giving me a little bit of happiness because there is some like goo coming out. But these plain old ones, like I said earlier, that people love these croissants. It's like, what?
So the actual reason why we got these at the store because we were actually both making fun of it, saying, who would buy a thing of croissants? That's so dumb and pathetic, and they are so dumb and dumb.
Oh, stupid. We know so many people watching this would stand for this. Convince us. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to change our mind.
Oh,
Convince us. Bring me to your side. Tell me what you gotta say in a constructive way.
Set the table for us. Maybe it's a certain environment that you have to eat this on, like at nighttime with the fireplace on or something. So this is strawberry filled? Is that what this is?
Yeah. Powdered sugar.
Let's try it. I'm joking. I'm being annoying by acting so grossed out.
But I already know I'm not gonna like it because it's that flaky inside that I already have explained that I have a problem with.
Where's the strawberry stuff? Can you taste yours?
It's a little dab on the top. Wait, does it say strawberry filled? Strawberry filled. Okay, how about strawberry drips? It's one little puny drip. They're running out of the strawberry filling today. Here's what we call them.
I remember hearing you can basically return anything to Costco. Should we return all the stuff we don't like?
We should. Just didn't satisfy us. I think Nordstrom as well. I don't even think Nordstrom has any sort of policy. You can return it any time. But I think they have those policies because they just know like you have to be a dick to use it.
Are we keeping it or whatever? Whatever. I mean, is Costco gonna keep it?
For me, no.
I gotta think yes because it's like a Sunday afternoon treat. Oh, can we just say yes?
We'll say yes, I guess.
Please.
We'll say yes.
Okay, thank you. Finally, in 2021, two people that have opposite views can agree on one thing. Whoa, this is it. The title wasn't clickbaity at all. We basically tried everything in the Costco Bakery, except like 2 things, and the other stuff we've already tried, so what's the point of trying it again? They make everything with love.
That's what you can tell. Even in stuff you don't like, you know somebody was pounding away at that dough. With love. If
you made it this far, you're a true bakery fanatic, which is good. You are one of us. Bye!
Bye!